today I've got a little side-by-side of two popular sets of rubber boots, the DUNLOP Chesapeake and this set from HISEA. And now both of these products are fully waterproof, meaning that chores like this, my annual spring pond muck out, is a great use of them. Fully submerged and exactly zero water penetration. I've also found them to be really useful when breaking out the pressure washer. In the past, whatever shoes I'd wear would end up soaked. Also nice is that when you're done with whatever activity you're performing with these, you can just spray them off and they're good to go. Now, even though these two products look broadly similar from the outside, there is a clear winner in my opinion. First up, we've got a height difference. The DUNLOPs have a sloped top that is only 12.25 inches at the rear and about 14 at the front, while the HISEAs are 15 front to back. In a full submersion scenario, like my pond job, they're only as good as the lowest point, so that means the HISEAs have a nearly 3-inch advantage. Next up is comfort. The HISEAs are fully flocked all the way up to the top, while the DUNLOPs have a similar lining, but it only extends about 2/3 of the way up. If you are wearing pants, probably not an issue, but if you're wearing shorts, I'd take the HISEAs. Both of these products come with insoles, but while the DUNLOPs have this flimsy little rubber-backed piece of felt, the HISEAs have a much more comfortable athletic shoe style one. Another win for the HISEAs. And though it's kind of hard to see here, the material thickness on the DUNLOPs on the left is about 50% thinner than the HISEAs. I'm not sure if this discrepancy extends all the way down, but at the top of the boot, the HISEAs are much thicker. Another thing to point out is that the HISEAs have a steel toe, whereas this model of the DUNLOP Chesapeake does not, though I think they make one that does. So no actual winner here, just something to keep in mind if you go with the Chesapeakes. Two nearly identical models, one with a steel toe, one without. In the tread department, they're more or less equal. Both have deep lugs and are very grippy, even on algae-covered rocks. The final thing I wanted to point out regards sizing. Both run large. I pretty consistently wear a size 9 in athletic or dress shoes, but found the size 9 HISEAs too big, so I went with the size 8 on the DUNLOPs, and that fit much better. So I guess the commonly cited rule to go one size down when buying boots applies to both here. Overall, I think the HISEAs are the clear winner. They are taller, more comfortable, and use thicker material. Considering there's not much of a price difference, I definitely choose them over the DUNLOP Chesapeakes.